Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1.
He could have got up. He got lucky there.
First down, Wade.
Huh? Okay, it would have been picked by Mitt. I don't know what. You're not even doing anything special. They're just throwing picks.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage. You just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot. Right from the word go.
We're just going to do inside zone. Whoever's back there, you ready?
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's fine. That's if he's used to fastbacks, I can see.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, you should be like looking for people to run over, but play out however you normally play. That's what I wear. That's what I use. But I used armadillos and I went to the Huskies because that's the 4th challenge of uniforms you get. And then the last one, I forget who they are. The Steamers, they're pretty cool too. The Roadhogs aren't bad. The Warbits aren't. Oh my god.
He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wade. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
I got it.
Ojai hit. He lost the football. It's going the other way.
He's, that was what is it? Jesus again? He's not missing his hit
It's nice
stick.
to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do.
The guy doesn't even do a juke though with Devontae. He just keeps running.
Let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And probably where the right tackle is going to be a hole.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I understand sometimes there's a delay because it's online 3v3. Which doesn't make sense because 6 people online is not even a lot of people. And there's this amount of lag and delay. You get anywhere you go.
Later on.
To throw on 2nd down.
Oh, you got it.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be
I wish we had that
brought
first down.
45-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Okay. You're probably just going to have to truck for this first down over.
Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop.
Should be able to run over whoever it is. No, they didn't block.
And not only will he not get the few inches
They're punting it.
he's going to go backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
You want to throw it? I don't want to screw this guy up. Should... Yeah. Jesus, if you don't want me to go for it next time, just tell me after the game or something, because I don't want to screw you up defensively.
From the gun, Wade.
My bad, I threw that kind of pass. I'm thinking it's a slant and then you run like a streak, so I threw it like to the right.
7 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having.
No, he's made the plays this game. So.
But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen.
I think you did the Devontae Adams run.
Shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
That was Christian McCoy who did that.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
I'm sorry, I said Devontae Freeman, my bad. I said JJ. Whoa, his lineman like teleported. Oh, that was a good play though, whoever did that.
He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there, and that'll bring up second.
Yeah, I was trying to pick it too. I played too much up above it. Didn't realize it was a drag or whatever. I would have made it incomplete, but I mean, you were there. You could somehow didn't pick it. What do they got? Winslow and Cruz. So the names are where the computers are, which is kind of dumb. Because they're on the right, both of them.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wade. Buying time to his left. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
I shouldn't need to be over there. That was a lineman?
That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly.
All right, they're going to probably run out of that formation.
On this play, it was flushed to his left.
Do they have an offensive lineman at tackle? I mean, at tight end? Or a receiver, whatever it was.
On 1st and 10, Wade.
What? Okay, he really aimed that badly. My bad for body blocking him. Oh my God, go.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six. And just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Kind of body blocked him and tripped them all up.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be taken in at the 1.
Okay, I should have hit safety.
He stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll start out on the ground with a Jai. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was looking for
Again, another game where they have the same amount of interceptions as completions
One thing that I've liked defensively
for
is
less than
they're
10
showing a lot
yards.
of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
So I'm just going to have to cover Winslow or something.
On 3rd and 2, Wade. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Throwing on first down. Wade.
Why are they doing all streaks? Are you?
Almost intercepted.
These people make the dumbest reads and they get away with it.
It'll be second down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Could easily just run it, but they're not for some reason.
Possible run
They're only like sending
Here's
2
the
people.
D-line sandwiches together. To throw again. Wade.
Winslow might have a shot at it. Never mind.
Big loss here as he's
He's in right into the
taken
QB spot.
Charles Haley coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Throwing on 3rd and long.
You're going deep to
Wade.
Winslow.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Snags it for the
Oh.
pick.
Thanks for the blocks, and they are really bad at
He's
tackling.
free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited.
They're throwing as much interceptions as completions in both teams.
They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. This is fielded a couple yards
Wow,
deep.
they were taking it out.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well,
They're staying for more?
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light.
Oh, great.
Green light means go, red light means stop.
And he's taken down. Back at his own
I had the
7.
same Bruce Irvin.
Serving from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Alright, I'm going to use the QB. Oh, you can do that.
To throw on second down, Wade.
If he made a better throw, it would have been completed.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Wow.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They're going to go for it.
Attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent
Like
size
Crabtree.
deficit, but not one that they can't manage. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You're doing Hail Mary. I'll be the middle safety, I guess. Actually, I don't want to screw up the defense, though.
They're going to try and throw.
I had Winslow.
And they're going to get this one up past the 25.
And they hit
20
Winslow.
yards on the pickup there. And it'll give them the first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking. And still
He's open again.
Points. And no escaping
He
this
just needs to
time. It's
make the
still
throw.
going
These
down.
guys
They
are
got
open.
him for a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
Keep calling
a
these
long way
defenses
to
you've
go
been
in this
doing. You're
football
doing
game.
pretty good.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Johnson. Wow, missed that.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route. Trying to
I want to
hit the guy
call
underneath.
too deep after this or something because they're just going to keep throwing bombs. Get no pressure on them because you're in 11-man coverage. Which is dumb on them because they're not taking their time. They're just hitting the gut. Nice.
That's going to be knocked away.
This quarterback's retarded. He got all dead. There's no one going for him.
Most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
You being that guy or? Okay.
They'll try and throw.
You don't need to put a guy in my zone just to free me up.
Steps away to his left.
He's got
Now he's going to go deep down the left. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
There's a bad and good thing that he's finding guys, but he's taking like 20 seconds off the clock, which is because he's sending 11 guys in coverage. That's why he's finding guys open, which is fine. Am I okay? I don't know what he wants me to do.
Wade. He's going to let this one go deep.
Nice.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
I think all our yards we're giving up is because we're in prevent. Not even prevent. We're 11 guy prevent.
Play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
No one going deep. The time is up now. You send a guy in. All right, we got a free. Wow, you dropped that. Oh, that was Reggie White, no wonder.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we really didn't have much offense. We scored on that 4th and 2, and that was it.
This one fielded at the 5.
What?
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared.
Yeah, nice. Oh, keep going. You only get 86 speed, which you could stiff arm or do something. I don't know. Just keep going. I like how I was the quarterback and I was all the way up there. Wow, they're horrible.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam,
good run,
he just
though.
gets through it. How about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed...
Yeah, just call normal defense. As long as we're sending a few guys at them, we're getting pressure.
Most of the time in the first...
You gotta be kidding.
The 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And a huge play that time. 56 yards. Off play action. Wade. And no escape.
Kept bumping. There should be pass interference if you bump the receiver 10 yards downfield.
In there to pick up his
Or
second
holding.
sack now of the afternoon.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it was us two then. We were just bumping him all day.
To throw on second down. Wade. Flush to his right.
Oh, he's pressuring.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bruce Irvin able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and
Gotta be Irvin, and I know you want him in pressure. I don't know. I don't want to, like, tell me next game if you're okay with me just taking one of your outside linebackers when you do two-man deep. Because I don't want to ruin any of your blitzes or any of your calls. None of his receivers are going deep. They're not helping the quarterback at all. They all stop in the middle of the field.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates.
Fourth and 41. We can do it. You might want to send a couple guys just because they have 41 yards just to get downfield to get to down. Alright. Oh, let's do what we've been doing, I guess. Like, they need extreme. I don't even care if they complete this. They need a Hail Mary, basically. And they throw to him. What are they doing?
So they'd converted their first two fourth down.
Oh, now they're leaving.
Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little
Head coach left.
You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock it for that third one, right?
Oh my God.
Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Touchdown! Jordan Howard with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And this offense is running away with this one. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
No, I guess it would be a lineman. Never mind, they ran it.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. From the gun, Wade. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Set, free,
Operating from the gun, Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does.
Oh, we got a new person doing the quarterback.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Drops it
No,
off to Ajayi.
that's my bad.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe
play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And he'll get this one out.
Guess we'll just keep running it. They haven't showed anything, any way to stop it.
Pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And some room to work. And now look at him go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jordan Howard, 50 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
I haven't even needed to do anything since that 4th and 2 throw.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
I might just kneel it next drive.
He tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd down now after the pass completion. Looking to throw. Wade. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now it's Ajayi. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I
think he's just trying to end the game.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You got the running back because no one's going to be on him. Oh, they tested the user again.
Interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over.
I don't know what to call. Like, it doesn't matter what we call. It's just touchdown.
The interception woes, they just continue to
I'm hoping he doesn't just die with everyone. Like, I kind of want to get the game over with. Well, you can do whatever. You can score another touchdown if you want. Well, it doesn't even matter. Just drags people up forward.
It's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe somebody
20 yards carry.
So many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing.
Oh, I didn't drain or chew the clock.
Second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
What is he doing?
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now
should we give it to Randy Moss in this game? Who wants to be Randy?
Formation here defensively. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we
actually, you know what?
Set the tempo and
just run it.
But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. Wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it. Especially
I think we're gonna do one last play and see if we can score. Did he just?
Might hurt your punter because there might not
be enough
space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
I don't even care. We don't get it.
Like the old rule, possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Running with Howard. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down.
Let's do it back to him. We're going to use a timeout in 1 second.
Give him 3 on the play. And on 4th
he used his own timeout.
And move the sticks. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
I don't know what play you guys want to do. We'll run this weird play. It's not really a weird play. This play actually works, but be whoever. We're just going to throw a deep strike. Yeah, you go up that sideline.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. This will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand. You seem a little squeamish about that last score. I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it on the other side.